It's time for the Page Child News Bar Report, Sunday morning, September 21st, 2014. Welcome to Sunday morning, September 21st, 2014. Here are your news headlines on this Sunday morning. Here, our top story at 8:30 is after months of planning, the People's Climate March is set to roll through a large swath of Midtown Manhattan on Sunday, taking public frustration over stalled efforts to curb carbon emissions to the streets and a noisy, vivid display of unity. The intruder who sprinted across the White House lawn was able to enter the North Portico doors at night, officials said Saturday, as the Secret Service pledged a review on Friday night's security breach and increased patrols. Kabul, Afghanistan's two presidential candidates signed a power share deal on Sunday, kept with a hug and a handshake 3 months after the disputed runoff that threatened to plunge the country into turmoil and complicate the withdrawal of U.S. In New York, world leaders, including UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, were set to join farmers, fishermen, children, and others in a massive demonstration on Sunday to demand action on climate change. In Surat, Turkey, Kurdish militants in Turkey have issued a new call to arms to defend a border town in northern Syria from offensive Islamic State fighters, and the Turkish authorities and the United Nations prepared on Sunday for a surge in refugees. Huge California wildfire keeps growing. Alabama groups holding limited record $21.8 billion initial public offer that's given founder Jack Ma the stature to draw attention and resources to some of China's most pressing environmental and social concerns. Pope Francis waves his boards a plane on his way to Albania on Sunday at Rome's Fiumicino International Airport as Pope denounces perversion of religion for violence. A senior cabinet member tells Scottish Labour MPs to get off his territory in a dramatic escalation of the battle on the future of British democracy. Lingering fighting and economic disarray have left Ukraine divided not only between East and West, but even among patriotic Ukrainians at odds about what to do next. NATO's top military commander says he is hopeful that the new agreement to create a buffer zone between Ukrainian government troops and pro-Russian separatists will calm the conflict. 4 out of the 5 inmates who escaped from Ventura County Jail in California are back in custody. Paducah, Kentucky. Mitch McConnell is hardly a lovable guy. The Republican leader is in the U.S. Senate as a door public persona, and many of his constituents don't view him as a real Kentuckian, according to a Reuters PSOS poll. GOP Hall of Famer Bob Dole is up for incumbent Senator Pat Roberts in the home state of Kansas. State police lifted a shelter-in-place order for residents in the area of northeastern Pennsylvania late Saturday, where authorities are searching for the man suspected in fatal shooting of a Pennsylvania state trooper. According to Adam Sarhat, founder and CEO of Sarhat Capital New York, for the past few years, the U.S. dollar has been traded in a relatively quiet trading range. In New York, China's e-commerce giant Alibaba began trading its shares on Friday at the New York Stock Exchange. Here are 10 things what to know about Alibaba and why its initial public offer made history. Jack from Perth, Australia, became the first guy in his city to buy a shiny new iPhone 6. He also became the first guy to drop into it so while opening the package for his new gadget on live television. The latest update on iOS 8 includes several security protection features that Apple promises are just too secure. In fact, according to Apple's claims, even the police cannot get access to any of the user's data. Polly Bergen played leading roles in films Lost on Robert Beechan and best known as a role in Cape Fear, dead at the age of 84. Fashion police will continue on without Joan Rivers, who passed away just this month at the age of 81, as E! Network has confirmed. The future of the show was uncertain after the death of Rivers earlier this month. President Christopher J. Lewis of the Marshall Islands outside his home marks the title funded as push for a new pact for climate change is plagued by old divide of wealth. A SpaceX cargo ship packed with more than 5,000 water pounds of equipment and supplies, including 20 bucks, a 3D printer, and environmental sensor to measure ocean winds and even an experiment that could lead to better golf clubs, blasted off early Sunday. A recent study conducted that revealed that the varying speed of wind and the global tranquil could alter the effective insect pattern of honey. Health workers in Sierra Leone have come under attack while trying to bury the bodies of 5 Ebola victims east of the capital, a police official said. Our Pennsylvania boy was known to get into a new family as his mother enters hospital care in a lucid battle to cancer. When Tricia Summers, 45, found out her liver cancer was treatable in March, the single mother had no idea who would take care of her 8-year-old son. Okay, let's take a look at our sports highlights here. Number one, Florida State team destined to lose with its Heisman Trophy winner quarterback Jameis Winston standing on the sideline suspended and relegated to cheerleader here as number one, Florida State survives a Clemson skirt as they defeat the Tigers in overtime 23-17 with Jameis Winston watching. The chase is on at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway for the Slovenia 300, where Brad Keselowski tries to continue his 4-minute run to kick off 2014 NASCAR playoffs from the pole position here. And tonight, New England Patriots will begin a home opener today at Gillette Stadium against the Oakland Raiders, and Boston Red Sox will wrap up a 3-game weekend series in Baltimore against the Baltimore Orioles in the last road game of the 2014 season as the Red Sox have 3 games against Tampa Bay on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then Friday, Saturday, and next Sunday against the Yankees to wrap up the 2014 regular season for the Red Sox. Here, Peter Cello news time is now 8:36, and it's time to have a little travel report on this Sunday morning here, and take a look at down in Portsmouth, Rhode Island. There, where a little slow, but smooth sail that I was my ways in New England here, except for a few slow spots around the Boston area here. Star Drive on the westbound side, backed up from the Science Park all the way out to Mass Avenue, and it's backed up on both sides from Mass Avenue all the way out to Harvard Stadium here due to Boston. It's close to the major event on Soldiers Field Road, both eastbound and westbound between BU Bridge and Elliott Bridge in Austin here. And also on Red Block by Mass Pike eastbound by Change 20, also by the tolls as reported by DOT. And Gillette Stadium is going to be the site for the New England Patriots home opener against the Oakland Raiders on Sunday at 1 o'clock. So expect the traffic to be busy around the Gillette Stadium, which is Route 1 is going to be busy around Fox, but it already has around 8:37 in the morning as tailgaters make their way to Gillette Stadium to tailgate and watch the hometown Patriots as traffic is going to be busy on Route 1 and around 95 and 495, so expect it to be as busy. Okay, let's take a look at our weather forecast here. Our 7-day forecast, it goes like this. For today, a chance of rain before 2 p.m., then a slight chance of rain after 3 p.m. Cloudy skies with high near 600 degrees. South wind about 6 to 8 miles per chance of variation, 30%. New principal amounts of less than 10 minutes possible. For tonight, patch bug otherwise, most of the skies with a low of 61 degrees. A calm wind becoming southwest about 5 miles per after midnight. For Monday, most of the skies with high near 74 degrees. West wind about 6 to 8 miles per hour. By tonight, mostly clear skies with a low of 42 degrees. Northwest wind about 6 miles per hour. For Tuesday, south skies with high near 68 degrees. West wind about 5 miles per hour. Thursday night, mostly clear skies with a low of 41 degrees. Wednesday, south skies with high near 67 degrees. Wednesday night, mostly clear skies with a low of 44 degrees. Thursday, south skies at near 70 degrees. Thursday night, mostly clear skies with a low of 49 degrees. Friday, south skies at near 75 degrees. Friday night, mostly clear skies with a low of 52 degrees. And for Saturday, south skies at near 77 degrees. North temperature 69 degrees with a humidity 7%. Wind speed southeast about 8 miles per hour. Barometer 1294 inches and drooping about 65 degrees and visibility at 10 miles. That's going to be the PDJ News Modern Report on September 21st, 2014 on a Sunday morning. PDJ was going to be on Good Day with a Good Positive. I'll see you for an afternoon report at 12:30. Have a good day with a good positive, dude. Here.